Today we are interviewing Winifred Foster. Miss Foster, it's been said that a number of years ago you were given the opportunity to live forever and you passed it up. Can you tell me a little about what happened?
Well, let me start from the beginning. It all started when I was a little girl and my family was living in a house at the edge of the woods. I had a feeling that there was something different about those woods, but I didn't know what it was. My parents were very overprotective, though, and wouldn't let me go into the woods.
How do you feel about that, not being able to go into the woods?
I thought maybe they were hiding something from me that they didn't want me to know about.
Go on.
So one day I decided to go anyway. I walked a long time and I thought I was alone, but at a certain point I was startled when I saw a young man drinking water from the spring beside a tree.
What did you do then?
Well, I was thirsty too from so much walking, so I went to get a drink from the spring. The boy stopped me, though, telling me the water was poisonous.
Did you believe him?
I didn't believe him because I had just seen him drink from it himself.
And then what?
All of a sudden, this horse wagon appeared from nowhere with 3 other people in it. They hurried me onto the wagon and took me to their house deep into the woods.
Were you scared? What did you think was happening?
Of course I was scared. I thought they were kidnapping me and I would never go home again.
But you did go home, so what happened?
At first they didn't want me to let me go, but then they told me their secret and made me promise never to tell anyone. I'm only telling now because I know you and I know you won't tell anyone else.
So what's their secret?
The Tucks, that's their family name. The parents and 2 brothers all had drunk many years ago from that same spring that I saw that day in the woods. They had also watered their horse at the same time from the same spring, and shortly after that the horse got shot by a hunter, but he didn't die. In fact, he wasn't even injured. Somehow they realized it was that spring water that had kept the horse from getting hurt. And through the months and years that passed, they knew that they were like the horse. They never aged anymore, and nothing could harm them.
Did they let you go after they told you?
They told me I could leave or stay. It was my choice, and it was also my choice to drink from the spring or not.
So you never drank from the spring?
No, it was tempting at first, but, I was a small girl then, and all little girls dream of growing up and getting married and having a family of their own. I understood even then that I would never have that opportunity if I drank from the spring.
Do you regret your decision at all?
Not at all. I've been able to experience things that I would never have otherwise. Plus, it would be awful to see everyone you love get old, but you stay the same forever.
Is the spring still there?
Yes, I go there all the time, but I'll never drink from it. It's only a good memory.